We are here at New Stadium for another game. And one of the things people talk about when they come to New Stadium, something you need to be prepared for, maybe, we're going to find out tonight, and that is long lines. You might need to pack your patience pants because lines tend to be a little bit long here at New Stadium. But we're going to take a look and see if that is true. Let's start and look around and see what kind of lines they have and how much patience you need to bring with you here at New Stadium. All right, here is the team store. You want to go in the team store? You want to buy yourself some messy merchandise? Be prepared to wait. We are in about an hour before kickoff, and this line never ends. A very long line for people to get in and get the new Inter Miami merch. Now, I will tell you, the lines to get in the stadium are not bad. The first game, there were lines here in the south entrance going all through this grass area. They are not bad right now. Inter Miami has new and improved security systems to check, your metal detectors and all that. New and improved. It moves the people along pretty bad. So, right now, first game of the season, this had a crazy long line. Now, in the third game, it's not bad at all. You want to get a snack? You want to get a chef-curated eat or cold drink? You're going to have to wait a little bit. This is a pretty decent line coming in. This is a grab-and-go kind of place. Not too bad, but people are definitely having to queue up. This one, I would say, is kind of a moderate line. Not bad at all. You want to go to the Heron Grill? I recommend the Heron Grill, not because it's good, because I don't know, but there is no line here at this grab-and-go Heron Grill. This one might be a winner. You want a Venezuelan arepa? You might have to wait a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But this is pregame. People are here a little bit early. That's still a good 5-minute wait, maybe. You want gourmet nachos? Another line right here. The one thing they have a lot here at New Stadium, more than they had at Chase, are these grab-and-goes. Lots of grab-and-goes. You tap and grab and go. These are quick and easy, and the lines aren't bad. Pre-game, you need to use the restroom, no line. Halftime, it's going to be a different story, and we'll take a look. Uncle Ed doing a game day vlog right there. Look at that. So with our deep investigative reporting here at Futbol Miami TV, pregame, what we've discovered, lines aren't bad. Now the first game of the stadium, lines were insane to get inside the stadium. But now, 3 games in, they seem to figure things out. They've ironed out the systems pregame, before the game, not bad. We'll check back at halftime and see how the lines are at halftime when you gotta go take a leak and maybe get a new beverage at halftime. So let's check back at halftime and see how the operations are here at New Stadium. It's a beautiful night here at New Stadium, and it's halftime. Crowded concourse here at halftime. Let's go check out some of the lines. Are the food lines long? Are the bathroom lines long? I already know the bathroom line's gonna be crazy long. It always is, no matter what stadium you're at. Here is the line for the men's room. Not as bad as it was the last game. Last game it was circling around, going down the ways quite a bit. Now this is not nearly as bad. Are people drinking less beer? What's going on? However, Dippin' Dot lines make the kids happy. Long line here. A lot of people wanting some Dippin' Dots. They want to make their kids happy. Another Mercado Miami location, and it is pretty much of a madhouse, but because it's a grab and go, it does tend to move pretty quickly in here. There are a lot of these grab and goes here at New Stadium. I think it seems like it's mostly this around the stadium. People grab their food, they come over to these machines, they check out. There's a few locations here where you don't even have to do that. Over there, your Dale Dog specialty dogs. The line is so long, it's such a madhouse, it's completely blocking the pathway. It's very difficult to walk through to get on the other side because a lot of people want some hot dogs. If the Dolly dogs are that popular, I might have to try one of these games. The line is massive. For a hot dog? I don't know. We got to check it out. This grab and go right here is a bit of a madhouse. It is a long line over here to grab and go your food and drink. Bit of a madhouse as we walk past it. Grilling up fresh arepas. I got to be honest, they do look good. And the people want them. Again, massive line, kind of like the hot dog line, massive line for arepas, but they're fresh. Look at them grilling them up right there. It is challenging, however, to walk around the stadium. We're trying to make a lap around the stadium for the most part, and it is definitely challenging. These concourses are definitely bigger than what we had at Chase Stadium, but they are filling them up. Obviously, it's a bigger stadium. Not that much bigger, but it is bigger, and it is crowded. There's definitely some areas where there's a big choke point. So we've made it back to the team store, and just like pregame, massive line. And I've got thoughts on the store. The line is long. Look, if you want to go in and buy something, you probably need to do it during the game. So the store line is starting all the way back here, zigzags a little bit in there, and then way over in the other end is the entrance to the store where we just were. This is a Disney line. You want a nice chill area for halftime? Come over to this section. All these couches and chairs. I mean, there's a lot of people here, but there's space and it's pretty chill. Nice Publix area. It seems to be sponsored by Publix, but this is a pretty nice area over by section. Looks like 103, 105. This right here behind me is the only store here at New Stadium. You want to buy any merch, you are waiting in a very long line. Game is about to start here. We've walked around, still a long line. People are going to miss the game. They paid a lot of money to come to the game. They're going to miss the game to buy some merch. Inter Miami needs more areas to buy merchandise. At Chase Stadium, they had the main store, but they also had shipping containers that sold merch all throughout the stadium. So there were multiple locations to buy your merch. Obviously, the main store was the best place to go, but you had other options, and they need to correct that here at New Stadium. They need to add more shopping areas. You want to skip that line, just go to caneswear.com and you can skip the line and buy Inter Miami gear there. But if you want to come to the stadium, be prepared to wait in a long line. Look, at this point, the second half has already kicked off and the line is still here. This line is going to take most of the second half. These people are going to miss the game. They paid a lot of money to come to this game. They're going to miss the game so they can buy a Messi jersey. Is it worth it? One cool thing is if you are stuck out in the concourse during the game, this ribbon board here plays advertisements, but it's also showing the game all around the stadium. It's pretty cool. So as we wrap up our investigative reporting here on lines at New Stadium, look, before the game, it's not as bad as it was. If you had heard reports about the first game, the lines being out of control, it's not too bad. They've got lots of food vendors. We're going to check out the quality of food in a future video. But lots of food vendors, lots of places to get drinks. Yes, there are some lines, but they're manageable. You expect some lines before the game. Halftime, lines are worse. People are going to specific places that must be good. The hot dog, the arepa, people are going to those lines. To get a drink, a beer or water, not too bad. Bathroom, improved from the last game. Not as bad, but it's manageable. So just be prepared. Bring your patience pants. There are going to be some lines, but they are manageable here at New Stadium. Operations are getting better every single week. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments below your experiences regarding lines here at New Stadium. our last line of the night. P.S. Little extra content here for you. Last line of the night, leaving the stadium. Again, bring your patience pants. It's a lot of people trying to leave at the same time, trying to rush back to get to the train in some cases. So a lot of people over here, mad rush out here, but egress is pretty good here at New Stadium. All right, everybody, see ya.